going to do, but god damn, I feel happy.
Yeah. Well, that's
like, that is the people that are trying to avoid it because, oh, well, fucking, it doesn't do anything. And you shut up. Just do it. Stop your excuses and stop arguing about it. You're only arguing about it because you don't want to experience discomfort. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. We all know what you're doing. Shut the fuck up. Just get in there. Just do it. It's great for everybody. And if you can't fucking handle it, don't talk about it. But don't pretend that it's not good for you. It's nonsense. It's one of the most, you could sell that shit in a pill, it would be so valuable. I mean, how many people are on SSRIs and they're like, I kind of feel better?
Well, first of all, I completely agree with you. Completely agree. And I'm not again, Craig Heller in our biology department at Stanford has been talking in this general theme for a long time. Anna Lemke, who you had on here, talked about patients of hers who got sober using cold plunges. You say, well, how do they get sober using cold plunges? You just, taking one addiction and replacing it with another? No. What's very clear is that when you're suffering or you're lazy or you're procrastinating, doing something that's harder than the state that you're in bounces you back much faster.
Yes.
This is all based in the dynamics of dopamine. It's sort of crazy. If you know how people are procrastinating to write something and they start cleaning the house? Yeah. Something they normally don't want to do. Well, it's just something that's easier than the thing that you're supposed to do.
Right.
It turns out, and I learned this from Anna, if you do something that's even harder than the thing that you're trying to avoid, all of a sudden you're able to do that. And you're like, oh, okay, well, it's just psychology, right? No, it's not psychology alone. It's psychology, but once dopamine is deployed at that level, you're a different person. And I know this because if you take someone's dopamine and lower it, that makes them depressed. That gives them, if you lower it even more and give them movement disorder, Parkinson's. If you give them their dopamine back, their focus increases. How do I know that? There's a reason there's an ADHD drug shortage right now. Ritalin, Adderall, they all tap into this system, the dopaminergic and adrenaline norepinephrine system. So one of the most prescribed and overprescribed classes of drugs is the drug designed to try and get exactly this effect of cold plunges. And so I completely agree.